5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah!
Oh, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. Welcome, big man.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Spartans Community TV, the Sheikh Haikel Transformation Challenge. And you are the man of the moment.
Yes.
Yeah.
And happy.
Happy. Why you
Good
happy?
week.
Good week.
Very good week.
That's good.
Came back from missing you,
Uh-huh.
and I'm missing all the judges and are not coming on for 2 weeks.
Yep.
Entered this week.
Yep.
Then you became your usual self.
Which is?
The Punisher. Yeah. Like kill Haikel mode is on. Then we had a great Tuesday.
We did have a good Tuesday.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah, it was Tuesday was almost the staircase challenge.
Yep.
But
Yep.
somebody intelligently switched it.
Yeah.
The
The
Thursday,
curveball,
yeah,
last
was
minute.
last minute. And people were waiting too.
Yeah.
People were waiting on Tuesday for the stairs challenge. But we dodged that one. Or talking about dodge. Well done, LA Dodgers. Congratulations, guys, for the World Series.
Oh,
So we dodged
didn't even know.
Australian.
Yeah. Baseball, huh?
Yeah.
What? Who wants to sit around for 4 hours?
Doing nothing.
Right, doing nothing. How many, what is it? How many innings are there? I didn't even
An
know.
unbelievable amount.
Right?
That's why they sell hot dogs and beers.
Yeah.
You just get
Right.
there.
Just get
Yeah.
on.
So anyway, congratulations.
Okay, well done, Dodgers.
Yeah, but somebody dodged it. So Tuesday was like straight up training.
Yep.
Right? So went right into it. And then Thursday was the challenge. And we killed it.
Absolutely killed it.
Yes.
Absolutely killed it.
Killed the left side of my leg too.
Yeah. I'm sure.
Oh, this one here. What is this called here?
That's your hip.
I did not know I have a hip. Because it was painful. I'm like, Bill, down here pain. Where is here? I don't know. I've never felt this before.
Maybe it's like in the joint.
Yeah, I said, I've not felt this area in my life before. It's like this here. But it's like, oh, your hand is gripping your hip.
Your hip.
It's like, oh, this is called like
That's a hip.
Oh, nice.
Good, man. That's good. I'm glad
Very
you
good,
did
very
have,
good.
you had an awesome week.
Yes.
So we'll have a look at that in a minute. Before we do that, let's check in with our wonderful judges
Of course.
who have been kind enough to grace us with their presence once again. So hello collectively to all of the judges. And
We missed you last week, Mitch.
yeah, we did.
Yeah.
We missed that.
Sorry guys, I was had a very important engagement, but I'm here. I'm back. I'm ready to hear all about this week.
Because I was at a very important gig, and the last post I had was him in a swimming pool.
Yeah.
About the
He's living
very important, bro.
right? He's living a tough
Yeah.
life. Right?
And nothing in his defense.
Yeah, living it up, living the dream.
Miss you, brother. Miss you, brother.
Now, fresh with a fresh fade is our man Irfan, he's become a box raw celebrity now, really.
Yeah, I see him once a week.
Yeah, right. They just keep reposting him.
Yes, and I saw him this week.
Yeah.
They said, "Hey, what's up?" Then there wasn't the hug, the bring it in.
Did he bring it in?
So I brought it in, and he like brought it out. So it's like kind of fun. So we were walking about, then he's like, I said, "Hey, I don't see you very, very much." And he walked past me. He's like, "Appointment." I was like, "Appointment." It's like, oh, it's very strange. So yeah, I came back and he said, "Hey, bro, what's up with the appointment?" "Oh, you say you're gonna see me? Make an appointment."
Whoa.
Oh, level up. Level up.
Well,
Level up.
not level up enough to get my Facebook hacked though.
For everyone at home, you just missed the story. So, Haikel is famous enough to have his Facebook hacked.
Yeah.
It's an accomplishment in life that everybody would like to achieve.
So thank you very much to the hacker. And if you're watching, you can just put Bell back at admin. You can have the account. Can you just put her back at admin? If you want to see those photos, just ask her. Yeah. Those PH photos.
Public holiday.
Public holiday. Philippines.
Philippines.
Yes.
But nice to have you, Irfan. Thanks, brother.
And now, okay, so it happens sometimes. Last week she was running around the jungles of Indonesia. This year she's been running around various gyms, punching heads in again.
I know.
Yeah. Did you see the post?
I did. I follow her religiously on Instagram. Yes. She is somebody. What's up, man?
Hi guys.
Are you driving or are you being driven?
I'm being driven.
Oh.
I can't. It's irresponsible for me to drive in Zoom. Right?
The younger they are, the smarter they are.
Yeah.
Especially on this stage.
Yeah.
The new generation.
Right? I think that's actually you're the oldest on this stage.
I am, right?
Right? Yeah.
You.
So I'm not far behind, but there's
there's
a steep decline that goes from intelligence level elders, and it's slowly it goes the other way. So age is negatively correlated with intelligence on this show. The kids are always dropping bombs on us, and it's you and I.
No, but you're far. You're a cool 40.
I'm a cool 40.
Yeah. I'm at that. I'm at
in the zone.
No, the milk just curdled. You take out the milk, you shake it, you're like, oh, sounds fine. And then it smells fine. Right. And it's tofu. You know, I mean, you can age. Okay.
I don't know if you're at the deceiving age. I don't think deceiving is the word that we would use.
No, I look intelligent, but I'm so stupid.
Anyways, that was a rant. Thanks for joining us. And Shira, we're going to find out on the back of that comment if there's any laws pertaining to driving whilst you're on Zoom.
Yeah.
Sorry, what was that?
No, we're going to check it out and see if they've come up with laws driving on Zoom yet.
Oh, okay. I think it's a thing. But thanks for having me on.
Thanks for being on.
All right, now Fash, she had baby with her a minute ago. I don't know where.
A person that we will never call stupid.
Yes.
Because if you do, then 34 on you.
You got to get it.
How you guys feeling?
Good. Very good.
Good. Do you see my Sheikh and his daughter and myself went up to the 25th story earlier on?
Yes, I got the post, yeah.
Yes, we told them that, hey, it's the last day, we probably should go up that building, and we did. And they feel really accomplished. I hope you feel the same way too.
Well, you can see the difference in their smile and the way I smile.
They were whinging, but I'm like, Sheikh Haikel did it. You can too.
I saw Apps hitting the bag on video earlier today, and his level has gone up. So
definitely, he has. I think he lost 7 kg, and he got like really, fitter. And then we had my other PT who is Jalil. He's like 54 years old, and it's his first time sparring today.
Wow.
It's a huge transformation on its side. But anyway.
Sorry. I was going to say, we keep that in mind, that first time sparring thought. Yeah, I'm sure there's a challenge about that at some stage. I'm sure of it.
Oh, look at her.
Look.
I see where you're going. I'll definitely vote for that option.
Of course. I think I'm.
You know what? Maybe just another idea. Maybe we should put him on a pad, and we have all the coaches hit him on the body like Ryan Garcia does it.
Yeah.
10 body shots each.
Heads together, trouble.
You all are like sick lovers. Seriously, something wrong with this Bonnie and Clyde.
Yeah, say no more. All right, we jump.
Thanks for having me.
Rufi.
Yeah.
We said hi to Mitch already. Hi, Rufi. What's up?
Hi, hello.
So very, very interesting. Rufi, big hats off, congrats to her. She hit her first target for Buena Vista this month. We won't say what it was, but we had a target.
By today. Yes. By today we'll hit.
She hit it. So Buena Vista is coming along.
Well done.
Yeah. No. Yeah, thanks. How's the challenge at Haikel?
Okay, good,
How do you feel?
good. Nothing close to what you have to do with Buena Vista.
No, it's different kind of pain, but both are still pain.
I would take of what you have to do. But we're all very excited to see Buena Vista.
Absolutely.
Really?
Yeah, same, of course.
I want to that.
You want to get in there?
But another mission accomplished, so I am very proud of you, as usual.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
So sweet. Thanks.
All right, Abu, crossing over to you. How are you, mate?
Yeah, I'm good, man. Good. Yeah. Haikel, I just realized that you did 24 floors, right? 25 floors, right? That's 1/3 of the Singapore vertical marathon. That's quite an achievement, bro.
One third.
Yeah.
The vertical marathon is at one altitude, right?
No, it's at the Swiss Hotel. That's 73 floors, and you did 25. Wow, that's absolutely amazing, bro.
What, they are 73 floors?
Yeah, the vertical marathon is 73, so you've done like one
You've done 1/3. So I think in time you'll be able to accomplish 73 floors.
Yeah.
Okay.
When's the next vertical marathon, Abu? Maybe that sounds like a challenge.
Yeah, maybe I'll check when is the next vertical marathon. I have all your details, your IC number and things like that. So long. I can sign you up, bro.
I'm not online, I think, right?
Wow.
So they benefit more having you on the vertical marathon, bro. Because you're a celebrity that got his Facebook hacked.
Right. And yeah, I think we should talk soon, Abu, about this. You're saying all the wrong things.
Yeah, you're saying the right things, but they're wrong for you.
You're wrong, sir. Wrong things. But wow, vertical, bro. If you watch the video of me going up the stairs, I went up sideways, bro. I was like, I went up sideways, bro. Like literally, Russ was on my right here, and I'm holding the wall, bro. God, I don't know what was happening, bro. I don't know whether it was night, it was day. I was looking for base camp. There was no base camp. I don't know how you all do this without base camp.
It's not Everest,
Shut up.
But 25 floors is an accomplishment. No, not
Accomplishment.
everybody can do, bro. It's like, it's amazing, like it's 1/3 of the vertical marathon.
Yeah,
No
absolutely.
matter how you complete it, you still completed it, bro.
Yeah, absolutely. Now we cross over to the boys. Good to have you guys back on today. Hello.
hello guys. Hello.
Hello, guys. Looking good.
We are sorry for not being here last week because we were busy shifting house.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
How's the new house?
Awesome.
Awesome. Nice. Very good. How do you guys feel when you see Haikel make it to the top?
We haven't see it yet,
Okay.
but we just hope he didn't cheat.
All right. Well, it's a perfect segue because we're going to show you guys in a minute.
Yeah.
So guys, thanks again for all of the judges to join us. We're going to come back and we're going to chat to you guys shortly. So now, before we get into the recap video itself, I want to ask you. So Tuesday, we were gunning for potentially doing the stair climb that day, and I said, let's do some boxing. Let's get our motor running for the week. We put in a solid session on Tuesday, right? It was very solid indeed. Then you got Wednesday to think that Thursday stairs are coming.
Yes.
How did you feel, knowing that it was on the horizon?
Scared, bro. The funny part was you gave me the option of doing the one that's 14.
Yes.
Okay, that's the funny part. But suddenly on Tuesday, after training with him, I felt good.
Endorphins were pumping.
Yeah, pumping. He goes, let's do the stairs on Thursday. I'm like, hey, let's do the 25.
Yes.
I don't know where that came from. I called it out myself, and that was about it. He was like, yeah, sure, good call.
Yes.
I'm
yes.
oh shit, what did I do, man?
So good though. You leveled up on your own. Which
Yeah.
is great.
Yeah.
Right. And I think what we realized in hindsight that the 14 probably wouldn't have been that much of a challenge for you, which is great.
Yeah,
So
because we've worked that already. I think I could have done the 40 quite easy.
quite easily.
Yes.
I agree.
Yes.
Yeah.
But the 25 was a challenge because I think you called it rest on 10.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. So if it was 14, it was like 4 more. But rest on 10, we still had 15 to go.
Yeah.
And wow. Okay, but there was a stench of regret in the morning when I came and I saw the flat.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh
It's
my
daunting,
God.
right?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
When you're standing at the foot of the flat and you're looking up, right?
Yeah.
You're like, oh man,
Yes.
what did I do? You know,
Yes.
is there any way out of this? Asthma, I got no asthma. I was trying to think of something, I know. But you know, anyway.
But anyways, we did it.
Yes.
And so the lead up
Yes.
from this was, and we're going to show you the video in a second, but when we got there, Haikel there's a couple of things that he did which I was really proud of. Number one is he called it out. It was like, don't worry about 14, let's do 25. So that was good. He rocked up. He had some compression pants on, ready to go, which I was like pretty happy about. So the compression shorts were there. He was there for business, right? So there was that. And then what we decided to do was I wanted to keep an eye on your heart rate, right?
Oh yeah, you lent me a watch.
So I got him to wear my heart rate monitor because I mean we're in the HDB and I just wanted to make sure that everything was safe and sound. So we got the heart rate monitor on and then we're ready to go. All right, and I called it. There's base camp at steps 10, flight story 10. So
I like what Bell said in the beginning though. What do you call this?
what do you call this? A suicide mission.
Yeah.
All right, so let's check out the video and let's see how this week went down. So this is the one. Remember, you wanted to do some. You came in on Tuesday. You wanted to lift weights.
Yes, yes.
So I made you hold the bag up.
Okay. No problem, no problem, no problem.
Look at this, no problem.
No problem, no problem.
Jumping jacks all day. So
No
we did
problem,
a interval or Tabata circuit to warm up. 3-minute circuit, which you couldn't do before, and there were burpees in the circuit.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Wow.
Huh?
Burpees, man.
Wow.
Burpees for life.
Oof. I'm gonna try this again this week, man.
Yeah, we'll do it again.
Yeah,
We'll do it
yeah.
again. So we can extend it as well. We can extend around, which I'm
Yes.
sure you'll love.
Yes, yes.
Oh yeah, you had your
Yeah, we had a visitor from KL. Yeah.
So it was a good week, you know. The vibe was good.
Yeah.
There was a lot of people on that Instagram live.
Yes,
right?
yes. That one was a whole lot. And you know, if we have any of our Malaysian brothers and sisters watching now, you know, guys, stay strong, man. You know, it's happening all over again. Guys, you gotta take care of one another. So yeah.
All right, so we're here. We're
Yeah,
hitting the
yeah.
bags. I hope we got the part on where we did some ab conditioning.
Oh, there you
we
go.
A bit of ab conditioning.
Okay. You know,
All right.
oh,
Now we begin.
where does it look like I'm wearing a half-cut t-shirt?
Tank top. Tank top.
Okay, okay.
Crop top. They call it now. Crop top.
Oh
The
my
millennials
God,
like
it's okay, it's okay. Oh, my goodness.
So we had 3 residents come out.
Yep.
To see what the hell was going on. We had the Rocky soundtrack playing in my pocket,
Yes.
which
Yeah.
helped us at the end.
No, we had your son's favorite gummy bear first.
Oh, we had the gummy bears at the bottom. Yes,
That one got me
that got
moving.
me pumped up.
Yeah, that one was like, move or this song will be playing.
All right, this is the final 5. I'm sure of it. Right.
Yeah, this is the final countdown phase.
Boxing, just like real.
Ooh, I can remember. Oh, I can remember this one. Oh, I can remember this. Oh, man.
Come on,
Ooh,
come
you know.
on, come on.
Oh, I can feel this one.
I
man.
mean, I already know the result. I know I'm still on the edge of my chair.
I
Come on.
feel like vomiting. Man.
Look at that. Bring it home.
Oh, run. I cannot feel my legs at this point. Oh, I tell you,
That is how you do it.
You know, I tell you, I'm not that guy, to finish something and put my hand up. I'm not. But if you watch the video again at the end, right, it's natural, bro.
It just happened.
It just, something overwhelming came, the shoulder move, and I'm like,
yep.
Yes.
Milo moment.
Yeah. Sponsor us, Milo.
Oh my God, it was crazy, man.
Yeah, that was a hell of an accomplishment. The thing for me is, and I'm going to talk to the judges in a minute and just ask them, I was really, really surprised, and I told you this already. So I got Haikel to wear my heart rate monitor, and he's got an incredibly strong heart. So that kind of a climb would usually be quite intense on the cardio. His max heart rate for that was about 134 beats per minute, which is still green or orange zone. So it's not really that taxing. And in between the breaks, so when we stopped on the landings, he was bringing his heart rate down from 130 to like 80 or 90. So that shows us that your heart is strong. The thing that gets you is the VO2 max, the breathlessness, right? Yeah. So you know that's something that we can continue to work on as well. But I was genuinely really surprised at your heart rate on that thing. Yeah. It was really good. Yeah. Well done.
No, I was surprised myself when you said it. Yeah. The thing that I would like to bring up also, maybe because we're going to talk to the judges.
Yep.
And maybe y'all can help with this one, is that everything is going okay. Workout is happy. I'm willing to do things. Like I told Russ last week, so maybe we can get the input this week.
Yeah.
Is that the size of the tummy is stagnant.
Yeah.
The size of the tummy has stopped, guys.
Yeah.
I can't get it any smaller. I don't know whether this is the stop area before we have to work through this.
Yep.
And get it working again.
Yep.
But the size of this, yeah, it has stopped. The measuring is the same.
Yep.
It just got down. The last time we measured was 160.
Yep.
It went down to 157.
157. Okay.
You know what I mean? But it's too little for that amount of work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do. I mean, we'll ask the judges.
Yeah, so maybe some input on that too.
Yeah, so let's go over to Fash first and just, I mean, from a fitness point of view and from weight loss and conditioning and stuff like that, I think she's pretty good. So Fash, any comments that you would make around, you know, the issue with the tummy or even just plateauing in training?
I'm not very educated in terms of why is your tummy not losing, but I can say from my experience, sorry about my voice, can say from my experience, I think different people lose different areas differently. Likewise, they gain differently as well. Some people gain the top part first, some people gain the bottom part first, some people lose the top part first, and some people lose the bottom part first. But I can say about plateauing though, because when I'm doing weight cut, I plateau pretty much often, and I think it happens to everyone. And the way when I plateau, the way I try to break through that stage is to actually there's two things that I do. It's either I push harder or I chill. But you've been chilling, so maybe you can try pushing harder. And like bringing the fitness or the challenge a bit tougher. But well, yeah, it works for me. It could work differently for other people.
Yeah. Good advice. I think the thing now is I think you got to push. I think you know it's not the fact that I don't think you're tired or exhausted or anything like that. Now I think you've got to amp it up, right? Mitch, I'm definitely keen in.
I want to hear what Mitch has to say.
Mitch, keen on your thoughts on this one.
All right, fair bit to unpack there. I do agree with Fash about the body spots though. Yeah, everyone does come at different body areas, so don't worry about that. You're putting in the work, that will progress, that will happen. I'm really curious in regards to your heart rates. If you're only getting to 135, if I'm doing that activity personally, I'm sitting at 165, 170. So we know your heart's good. And I think what Russ is saying and leaning towards, and I think he's going to do it, is we're going to start increasing that intensity of the workout. We're going to lift those expectations a little bit more. So I think that's what Russ has got planned for you, I would imagine.
Mitch, I just want your thoughts in terms of the challenge is with the breathlessness, right? So the VO2 max, we know it's got something to do with the cigarettes. Your thoughts on, how we can improve that, how we can increase on the VO2 max?
So I'm assuming are you getting measured for VO2 max?
We're not measuring it, it's just breathless. So, I mean, I could stick my heart rate monitor on and measure it. Yeah,
it'd be good to get a really good starting point first to sort of see where he's at. But yeah, definitely, you want to improve that VO2 max. Keep cutting down the cigarettes. And maybe try a different type of resistance for the lungs, such as getting in the water a bit more.
Swimming is great for it. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. All right, awesome. Great advice, Mitch.
All right. Thank you.
I just want to jump back. So we kind of skipped over it for a minute and we started talking about that. But Irfan, when you see a Haikel hit the top of the stairs and you see the achievement that, he's been able to do that, what do you think? What's going through your mind?
Well, honestly, it is a feat, a huge feat. I mean, I'm sure you've not done that before. I mean, personally, I've never done that before. Again, So for you to be able to do that, I was like, oh damn, like you really pushed. Yeah. But back to like what Fash and Mitch said about the pushing yourself and intensity wise, like based on what they say is right. I totally agree with them. And also, like for me, what I do to push that extra, like example, sometimes I do 4 fast and then still train just to get that, to push through that plateau thingy. I will get that also sometimes, each one of us will do. But you do like 24-hour fast for me, then I'll push through. Doesn't mean that you have to do 24-hour fast, but like something extra and push again.
Yeah.
Do that, man. But hell of a job though on the staircase thing, bro.
Thank you.
Kids, you've seen it now. You've seen him get to the top of the stairs. What do you think? Can you guys do 25 stories of HTB?
I think we can, because every day in school, we climb up the stairs like every day. For 6 years for me now. For me, it's 5 years. Yeah, we've been climbing stairs every day, except for weekends and holidays. The first floor to the 5th floor. We think we can do.
You can do it.
Yes.
I think you can, and I think you'll be much faster than me.
What do you think, though? What do you think when you see Haikel get to the top 25th story? Did you think he could do it before he did the challenge?
He did well. And we could see him struggling on the way. Still the pain a little bit more, then he will, walk out as a champion, as always.
Awesome.
Nice. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes. Also to add on, maybe we can consider HIIT training.
Sorry, say again.
We can consider HIIT training.
Yeah. I agree. Okay, so Crash, you lead me onto a topic here. Now, I'm going to be upfront with you now. I haven't told you this yet. I had a couple of people approach me in the last week or so and say, hey, listen, I feel like since Haikel's birthday, you guys could really start ramping it up. The intensity should go up. It's moving better.
Whoever these people are, kill them.
I won't tell you who these anonymous figures are. But seriously, a couple of people approached me and they said, guys, I think you can ramp it up now. Let's get this training really moving. Yeah. So I think we can increase intensity. In fact, after the stair climb, it's been a defining moment for me now, because if you remember, I always wanted to monitor your heart rate. And now
you got it, right?
I got it. And I know that's not even orange zone. So when you do this, right, for everyone at home, I'm not claiming to be an expert in this area, but you've got different training zones, right? So as Mitch was saying before, a typical boxing workout or a run or anything like that, depending how hard you're pushing yourself, but a boxing workout is definitely orange and red zone, right? So this is red zone for me. My heart rate has to be over 163 beats per minute, and it can be up to like 180 something, right? And obviously the zones come down according to heart rate. So for you, 134 is literally green zone, right? So you still got green, orange, red before you're really like maxing it out with intensity. Based on your Mitch, Fash, or someone can do a quick calculation for me. 45 years old, so max heart rate should be
175.
175. Yeah. Right. So your max heart rate should be 175. So we can train anything up to 80, 90% of your max heart rate, and that's where the gains happen.
That was my Halloween right there.
We get a costume.
There was shit right there, right? Russ goes, Mitch, first do a quick calculation for me. 45 years old and heart rate 175. Hey, you had that ready.
I'd love to say I had it ready, but it's a really simple formula. It's approximately 220 minus your age. So if you're 20 years old, your approximate maximum heart rate's 200.
Oh, that's why.
And that was part 2.
So there you go. So everybody at home, you can calculate your max heart rate. If you don't have a heart rate monitor, you can take your own pulse and count your heart rates. But typically, if you want to get the most out of your training, it is good to be aware of the heart rate zones that you're training in, and especially for
remember when we just started training, and then this guy goes, "Let me check your heart rate." And he was like, "I can't find your heart."
I couldn't find his pulse.
It's like, there's no pulse, bro. Maybe it's too thick. He actually a fat joke just before training.
Huh? Me?
What a sick guy.
No.
Yeah, bro, you went, can't find your heartbeat.
I think it was just me and 90 nets.
What did you say? I think the skin on your wrist too thick, bro.
Hey, now I'm going to lead us on to the topic for this week, right? And this for me is the thing that I'm thinking about the most now. We got 3 weeks to go on the show, including today. So this plus 2 more episodes. And the thing that I have been most concerned about with this whole challenge is that it's sustainable, right? So it wasn't just about getting you in here and dropping some fast weight. It wasn't about, just getting you to do some exercise for a little period of time. We wanted to see a sustainable lifestyle change.
Yes.
Right. That was the thing that for me, that's the most important, right? So
yes.
Even as an example, when we spoke to Michelle Martin on Money FM a couple of weeks ago, they wanted to know about the number. So how much kgs have we lost?
Yeah.
And I kept emphasizing to Michelle that it's not just about the kgs. It's great to have the kgs, and we wanted to get the scale off her. But there were other things that we're also gunning for, right? So it was around the food and the cigarettes and the activity levels and all of that sort of stuff. So my question to you now is, with 3 weeks to go, do you feel like we have managed to achieve some sort of sustainable lifestyle change?
Yes, it is something that I would like to continue with.
Okay.
Right, and I would like to continue it with people who I love.
Yep.
The children are, they're going to end with their exams and everything. Yep. And I want them to go on this journey with me. Yep. So I want them to be a part of it.
Yep.
I mean, we're not going to travel anywhere anytime soon.
No time soon.
You know what I'm saying? So we do the travel to Chuchat.
Yes.
Must I get them in with me?
Yep.
Then maybe I can smack my son a bit as well.
Oh yeah. Jeez.
I wanted to keep me.
Yeah.
My son needs a kidney shot soon.
Yeah. We can sit. Actually, let's talk on the couch about this one. Sons that need to be punched.
Sons that need to be punched.
Yeah. Anyway,
that's a story. Album, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sons that need to be punched.
Okay. So you do feel it's a lifestyle change, and you do plan to bring the family in on
I
it?
do. I think it's something that we're gonna. I think everybody has to get involved, and the thing about it is that I think it's part of my life now.
Yeah.
And I don't want it to come out.
Yep.
Because anything could replace it.
Yeah.
But I don't think I want that slot to be replaced with anything.
Yeah.
I think it should be with this.
Yeah.
And bro, I really want to do that, bro.
What?
And then sit down.
So Mitch, he was on Tuesday. He was trying to get me to let him lift weights, and so of course within our gym, I'm not the weights guy, right? I'm more of a boxing guy. So I just let him hold the bags up.
And he was bad enough, man.
But he's when when it's time, when we say that you're gonna go and lift weights, you can go and lift weights.
Yeah, I'm going to see
with
it. Yeah.
He's the man.
Yeah,
And-
but I got to see it when I hold the bag up, right? And you pop, 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 pop. It helps. Huh?
Yeah, of course.
It helps, and it really helps. I actually felt it work.
Yeah, you will. You have to tense up. You got no choice.
It's so scary. You will.
Wait until we implement the challenge that Flash said. We're gonna put the body pad on, and we're gonna start throwing in some body rips, and then we'll see if my conditioning has actually paid off.
Sheesh.
Or like rescue you.
Maybe everyone. I think maybe like whoever's around, whoever wants to have a go. Yeah. Oh, what we've got a lot of hands in the studio here, and everyone guys, for everyone at home, I just want to show you what just happened backstage just now. As soon as I said whoever wants to have a go, everyone. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 people backstage. They all went like that, like super fast. Like they didn't even break stride.
Yeah, he broke his leg.
It's not a broken foot.
You know what it feels like to suddenly find out that there are 5 people with you now, right? Who actually want to smack you.
Oh, I know.
Oh,
4 then.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, Shannon
did too.
I saw Shannon with it. Bell put up 2 hands. Hey, I didn't know you all didn't like me, huh?
They love you. That's why it's tough love.
Yeah.
I think out of everybody here, right?
I'll jump to you, my friend.
I can take Abu only.
Wow.
Abu is a natural. You better not.
Yeah, the natural.
No.
Abu is calling you out, man.
No, because Abu would not hit me.
Abu loves
I would, if you paid me $1 million or so, I would never hit him.
Oh, he loves you more than me.
Even the 2 small boys there,
Yeah.
they look menacing.
The boys are after you, man.
Yeah,
They'll take
they-
you.
So you can pay me $1 million for Haikel to punch me.
Hey, Chira, if you were in Singapore,
Oh, Chira is not
Would
even
you-
in this discussion.
would you take the body shot on Michael if you had the opportunity?
I think yes. It'd be a fun experience for you to feel it.
Chira is, in terms of her fighting, probably her right hand is her strongest punch.
That's the one.
Yeah, the right straight. That's the money shot.
If I know for sure that you don't have a boyfriend who fights, okay, if I know for sure that you don't, because now I do know you have. In another world where I know you have no boyfriend that fights and trains fighters, I would like to say to you, I'll give you a kidney shot too.
Oh, but I feel, when you take hard punches, that's how we build a bond. Then we become friends for life because of that.
There you go. Yeah, boxers are weird. It's like we're
So
doing
that
one for
if you could see what Irfan just did, like, yeah. He's that sick guy, like Haikel, put it up, go for the punch. Because if your head moves back, you minus 1 point. Okay, true. Let them 10 points.
This is a true thing. Some of your best friends have punched you.
We forged something that don't need any fortification.
Oh, we'll have time to forge more. Don't worry.
Oh,
We'll have time to forge more.
This guy is scary. Shira, I'm just joking. I hope your boyfriend didn't hear that. I have no intention of hitting you or your family members. I love you, Sheikh.
All right. Now, talking about lifestyle change.
Oh.
And talking about bringing your family in on the whole thing, which I think you've done pretty well throughout. Belle has had the pleasure or displeasure of walking up the HDB, she had some boxing. It's been pretty good.
Yeah. No, I mean, but looking at the 2 boys that we have.
Yep.
The boys that we have as judges.
Yep.
And how they grow up and the things that they say and the motivation that they have.
Yep.
And the mindset that they have. And looking at the children that fast train.
Yep.
Or even Grace.
Yep.
For that matter. To look at how they do things, the control, the coordination. I think it's a good thing, man.
I totally agree with you.
And the earlier you start, the more the more proper you be.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So I think it's something to look into.
Yeah.
Because to have Belle do it too late. You know, you cannot teach them new tricks. I said,
Them.
I'm very careful because number 34 is looking
She
straight
is looking at you. with,
I see.
Number one is looking at you.
All right, so my favorite time of the show
Is the part that he gets me angry, sad, crying.
This is the part where
Mitch, I don't need that smile. And then, oh my God, that is so sadistic, Mitch.
All right, so
Oh, this is bad.
the challenge is this week. The challenge this week, I quite like it. I don't feel that it's overly sick. I think they're challenging, but at the not overly sick. I feel like they're challenging, but at the same time, I feel like they've both got a nice element to them. They have a nice ring to
You
them.
know, when you become like this, you know who I think of straight away? The family in Australia. Straight away, I think of your sister, your mom, your dad. It's like, oh, Russ is at it again.
He's doing it again.
Yeah, man, that boy. He's at it again.
Yeah.
This is his
Leave Haikel
favorite
alone.
part.
Yeah.
Leave Haikel alone. We haven't met him yet.
I feel like also, so whilst you bring that up, I feel like my sister's gonna like one of these challenges this week. And
Your
if you can
sister-
remember, I'll give you a
Your
hint.
sister is taking all our challenges and making it look like butter.
Right.
Yeah.
Ah,
So the challenge.
I
this
post.
week-
Green. I've done the challenge. Tag Haikel. Post.
Yes.
There you go.
So the challenge this week has been inspired by an ongoing lifestyle change. It has been inspired by including your family. It's been inspired by Belle's request, and it's been inspired by some of the stuff that my sister's been doing. So, judges, listen up and ready. Option number A for this week's challenge is, and it will be a
I just want to say
family-
it's option number A, yeah, guys.
right?
Okay.
Letter A.
Option number A.
Option letter A.
This is what happens when you take
Too many
too
shots
many
today.
1 point, huh?
Right? Okay, letter A or number 1. Up to you, judges. All right.
He's laughing, you know why? This is a bad challenge. He's like, say what you want, Betty. Betty, say what you want.
I don't care.
I don't give a shit.
All right. So here it is. Option A. Haikel and the family, and whoever else would like to join, are going to go and do a lovely hike at McRitchie Nature Trail.
McRitchie is stupid.
McRitchie Nature Trail. So there's a couple of tracks that go in there. I think we got one round trip one, which is about 3.2 clicks, if I'm not wrong. Should be the.
McRitchie is haunted, huh?
That's all right. We won't go at night. All right. So
That settles it. I guess.
so option A is hike through McRitchie Trail, the from the car park down to the right, back around, along the water, up down the trail, and then back. So it's about 3.2 clicks
There's a very high.
with some hills.
There's a very high dengue.
You can put repellent. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Minyak pellet will be fine.
That settles that. Then yeah.
Right. Any other objections that I can help you overcome before we
The Loch Ness.
the Loch Ness? We're not in Scotland. All right. So judges, option A is the hike with the family in McRitchie. Lovely family affair. Option number B.
1 point, 2 points, 3 points. Side, body, liver shot, hook.
Gone.
Hook,
Finished.
cannot breathe. Yeah, number B.
All right. Letter B or number 2 is, so if everyone knows, Haikel used to play rugby back in the day.
Oh man.
Right. So what we're going to do is we're going to put together 2 touch rugby teams.
No touch, bro.
All right.
Touch for faggots, bro.
All right. Real rugby.
Yeah.
But we're going to be a unisex.
Because if I touch, it will be a touch in the wrong way.
All right. So we're going to put
I
together.
don't want you shouting like molest.
We're going to put together 2 rugby teams, and we're going to go out there and we're going to get together and we're going to play a game of rugby. touch or normal rugby. We'll leave that up to your discretion, but I think we're going to have the girls involved as well.
Oh, so then it has to be touch.
Ian won't be involved, obviously. His rugby career is finished. All right, so judges. So this is a obviously you can see where I'm going with this one. It's all inclusive. It's all family. It's all fun. So option number A is the McRitchie Trail. Option number B is a game of touch rugby with some inclusions. So we're going to get ready to flip.
I said let's go for the rugby game because everybody, including the judges, and I can get Mitch on the field. He's like a Aussie rules guy, right?
No, he's a rugby guy. He went to rugby college. So we'll put him on your opposing team.
Oh. You're gonna have Abra in this.
Yeah, Abra's got to be involved, definitely.
Of course, I can get Fash because Fash only knows Aussie rules. Irfan knows nothing. I can whack him. And the two small boys, look at that face. I want to tackle him totally.
Not even touch.
Yeah,
all right, get ready, guys. So we're gonna flip on the count of 3.
Oh my God, the boyfriend went number
1, 2, 3, flip. Oh, the bees have it. Rugby.
Yay! Let's do it.
Wow.
Let's do it.
All right, game of rugby. Now, Mitch, I'm going to need your help. I don't know the rules for rugby. So you're going to have to help us put together the teams.
Did you just say that live?
Live.
Your Australian passport has just been
Revoked.
You are now a nomad. Sorry, mommy and daddy. Wow. Daddy crying, man. No.
He's not a rugby guy. He does
No, he's not.
right now.
Anybody at home a rugby?
No, not really.
No? Okay.
I won't be destroying it. All right. So now, very quickly, because we're running out of time, real quick. Chira, what did you choose and why?
I chose A actually because I thought a nice little nature hike would get you back in the zone. It'd be a nice peaceful time with you and your family.
Oh, nice.
But you're worried about the dengue, is it? Oh, everyone else.
No, no way. She chose A. She's not here to do the beach. So she feels bad. Then suddenly her boyfriend face came into the picture just now, and I just shot.
All right.
Thank you, Shira.
Fash, you chose B.
She want to play.
Nice to cross train.
Yeah. Very good. Very good.
This girl is a fitness freak.
Yeah.
Anything to do, she wants to do, man.
Yeah.
That's how you become 34, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Right. That's how
That's
you
how you
become.
are.
We don't want to be 34. We want to be number 1.
That note.
Drop mic.
Okay, next.
So fun. You chose B.
2 reasons why I chose B. One is because not every day you get to spear your boss. 2 is because Russell called me out. Haikel called me out. He said, I know nothing, so let's do this, man.
Make sure we arrange the teams accordingly. Abu, you chose B.
I want to see you score a try.
Yeah. But Abu knows how to play, so.
Abu, you're in. You're playing.
Yeah, I was a former rugger.
Wow.
All right. Nice. Boys, you chose B.
Yes, we did choose B because rugby is more of a tiring exercise and sports. Instead of just hiking, it's like walk. It's kind of like.
Right. I felt fairly do. All your exams finished?
Yeah, of course. Yes.
Okay, so you'll be coming down to join us, right?
We see first. We're still looking for a bus, that direct bus.
All right.
Okay.
All right, we'll hook something up, brothers.
All right. Awesome. Rufi, you chose B as well. Why did you choose B?
No more walk in the park, Haikel. You want to lose the belly, you got to do a more high intensity workout. And I think this is a good start.
You know, for that sentence, you're going to kena, right, on the rugby field?
Okay. No problem. I have Fash, I have Russell, I have the boys.
No, but you have to play too.
You're gonna shout that at
Yeah, I'm fine. It's okay. No problem. Bring it on.
And then Fash is,
If you can catch her.
I don't know if I can catch her.
It's like I'll be walking and then you'll be like running. Oh, try to catch me. I'll be like
You on video.
skipping.
Goofy has been saying, I'm sprinting, and you're like, why does this guy think he's so fast?
I'm skipping.
And then I think the final word on the rugby is the authority on the matter. Mitch.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I chose B. I'm very happy with everyone's decision. Look, honestly, team sports are awesome for camaraderie, building up all those skills as well. And you've been doing a lot of really, like boxing largely is an individual sport. So being on the same field with several people behind you, that's always a good feeling. In regards to the rugby itself, you're doing some agility, you've got some hand and eye coordination, all communication, plus all your fitness and sprinting. So I think it's perfect, and it's a great little change, like Fash said, a bit of cross training.
Yeah.
All right, judges, y'all have been fantastic.
Always.
As per usual. It's been a lot of fun. So this week, all right, just letting you know, we're going to amp it up. Yeah,
Yes.
We're going to push the intensity.
Why not, bro? Why not?
Why not?
Why not?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Right? That's the word. You realize the word "why not," right? It's two negatives. The only two negatives that put together you get a positive. You realize that nothing in this world, right, is negative and negative. You get a positive. It's usually negative, negative, and negative. Why not? Is the only two negative words that if you put together, it equals positive.
There you go.
So my brothers, why not?
Why not? All right. For everyone who's watching at home, continue on. Huge support on Heikel's Instagram.
Yes. Thank you for all the love and the support.
For the stair climb.
Yeah.
So everybody keep an eye out for the rugby match that's going to happen this week. Everybody keep continuing on with your own transformations.
Yes.
Get in the gym. Get rolling. Keep an eye out for Bonavista opening coming soon.
Check out the Bonavista sites. They've got great offers before they're opening. Go check them out. Sign ups. I think it's good to do now.
Do it now if you can.
Do it now, yeah. Get your space.
And of course, not to forget all of the other gyms. So if you're in Duchat Road, if you're in Balestier, if you're in Serangoon Gardens, if you're in Pasir Ris, get your ass into the gym. No excuse.
Yes. Tell them how you want it, and they'll give it to you the way you like it.
Yes. And on that note,
take care.
Adios.
Have a great weekend.